Hi everyone! Welcome to Mr. Queen PH at ito ay isang astrology reading for you. Meron tayong full moon in Aries ngayong September 29, 2023 at 5:57 p.m. Philippine Standard Time. So if you're living outside of the Philippines, i-check nyo na lang kung kailan yung eksaktong oras at araw ng full moon sa inyong lugar. So this is also called harvest moon kasi ito yung panahon ng pag-ani, no, or culmination ng mga nasimulan natin way back nung March 2023. Pero bago tayo magsimula, ipopromote ko lang ang aking mga power bracelets. Ayan, so this is for attraction of money, abundance, prosperity, love, intuition. Meron din tayong mga for protection, mga anti-evil eye, anti-inggit. And then meron din tayong for balancing your chakras. At meron din tayong mga intention oils, multi-purpose oils for setting your intentions. And then, meron din tayong spell jar for protection and prosperity. So, lahat po yan available sa ating Shopee. Link on the description. Let's continue. Itong full moon in Aries is also a super moon, so malakas ang energy nito. Ang tema ng full moon in Aries is to let go, to release our ego na minsan kasi hindi naman kailangan nating ipaglaban lagi na tayo ay tama. Sabi nga, choose your battles. Kasi may mga pagkakataon na nasasayang lang yung energy natin sa mga bagay na hindi naman talaga makakatulong sa atin, sa pag-unlad natin. Let's say, pinairal mo yung init ng ulo mo and hindi naman makakabuti sa'yo yon or doon sa tao na mapagbabalingan mo ng init ng ulo. Pwedeng magresulta lang yon ng problema or issues or conflict in the future. So, ang opportunity rito is to release any toxic situations na meron ka and pagkakaroon ng mas mature na pag-iisip, no, pagdating sa pag-handle mo ng emotions mo, na hindi ka dapat nagpapadalos-dalos, lalo na kapag medyo mataas yung emotions mo kasi ang Aries energy is about, yung ruled by Mars yan and Mars is about aggression, initiation, very fiery yung energy niyan. So ang goal dito is to embrace yung side mo na may mga pagkakataon talaga na medyo mataas yung energy mo when it comes to dealing with your emotions, lalo na kapag natitrigger ka. So that's why kailangan you need to control your energy, lalo na kung alam mo na panandalian lang yung emotion na yun, 'di ba? And then learning to surrender as well, na may mga bagay na hindi natin kayang makontrol at kung paiiralin natin yung init ng ulo, yung bugso ng damdamin, baka imbis na maayos ang isang problema, mas lalo lang magulo, 'di ba? And even sa pagte-take natin ng actions, minsan very impulsive tayo out of our emotions. So learn to stop, think, and reassess the situation bago tayo mag-take ng action. For you, Libra, the moon is in your 7th house of your relationships, partnerships. So this is basically releasing partnerships, connections that are no longer serving your highest good. So some of you maaring may magdi-disconnect, may tatapusing relationship. This can be romantic relationship. Pwede rin tong sa business that you feel is hindering your growth. Parang pumipigil sa iyong pag-unlad, sa iyong paglago, no? I think you are going to finally decide to be focusing on yourself, taking care of yourself. Kasi pwedeng for the longest time, no, pinipigilan mo yung sarili mo because you feel na kailangan mo tong taong to or kailangan mo tong bagay na to sa buhay mo, but you realize na no, I can do things on my own. Kaya mong mas paunlarin pa yung sarili mo. And also, meron ding challenging situation sa inyo sa kaibigan. So, yung iba sa inyo pwedeng close friend na somehow nagkaroon na kayo ng na-outgrow nyo na yung isa't isa. Pwedeng magkaiba na kayo ng mga priority sa buhay. And there are times na hindi na talaga kayo in alignment nung taong yon. So, kaya you are somehow trying to take a different path, no? So, kumbaga parang nagsimula kayo as magkasama and then you got to a crossroad na kung saan magkaiba na yung gusto nyong i-pursue sa buhay. So, you might be, going on separate path, ganyan, or parang separate lives, ganyan. To be focusing on your dreams, your goals. Okay? Yun nga lang, syempre, nakakalungkot, but this is going to help you grow. So, pareho kayo, mag-grow kayo on your own. Kasi may mga times na yun yung naglilimit sa atin to improve, to explore new opportunities. Okay, so you also have the 10 of coins. This is abundance in your finances. So money is coming into you. Yung iba, you might be taking out a loan. Or pwede ring inheritance. Pwedeng meron ka marireceive na mana or part of your inheritance from your parents. You also have the 10 of Wands. This is requiring you to work hard. Let's say, for example, meron kayong business together ng friend mo or with someone that is so close to you, pero dumating dun sa point na kailangan nyo ng maghiwalay dahil hindi na nag-grow yung business ninyo at magkaiba na kayo ng disposition sa buhay or pananaw sa buhay. So, something like that. But there are things na kailangan mong harapin on your own kahit mag-isa ka lang, no? Dahil you need to learn something. You need to learn, diba? The Hermit. Haharapin mo kahit mag-isa ka lang. Dahil meron kang kakayanan na makakita ng liwanag sa dilim. Diba? This is more of being independent, self-reliant, Queen of Cups. This is also someone na maraming pangarap sa buhay, very creative, very sensitive sa needs niya. So, it seems na alam mo yung gusto mo na ngayon, no? Alam mo na kung ano yung gusto mo, and you will not settle for anything less than what you deserve. So, that's why there are times na nagde-demand ka ng dinideserve mo sa isang trabaho, isang business, or sa isang relationship, sa isang connection. With the 9 of Coins, this is definitely telling you to be independent. 9 of Coins is someone na established sa buhay or kayang maging successful ng sarili niyang sikap, no? Sarili niyang pagod, sarili niyang trabaho. Some of you might also be acquiring some properties. Parang ikaw yung put up or magse-set up nito. This can be your own business. Yung iba, bibili kayo ng bahay, lupa, na magkakaroon ng sense of ownership for you, na parang you feel na, I'm so independent kasi I can do this, I can do that. Some of you also, maari ring iiwas ka sa isang tao na you feel like you're no longer deeply connected with, na parang yun nga, na-outgrow mo na tong taong to, and it's no longer helping you to achieve whatever goals you want. So, maaring you will distance yourself from this person. Okay? So, that is your reading, Libra. Kung nagustuhan nyo to, naka-resonate kayo, mag-comment kayo dyan, like, share, subscribe, para lagi kayong updated sa ating mga readings. Thank you so much, Libra. See you again.